The countdown has begun for US President Barack Obama's visit to India in November. Ahead of that visit, a key member of the Obama administration, National Security Advisor, General Jim Jones, is in India. Appreciate your joining us, General, on the show. Before I come to the Obama visit, it's also significant that you're here at a time when the Indian and Pakistani foreign ministers are meeting in Islamabad, the first high-level meeting of this kind since the 26/11 terror attacks. Do you believe that the shadow of 26/11 still lurks over the subcontinent in a sense? The fact that terror remains the biggest concern, certainly for New Delhi?
Well, the shadow of terrorism lurks not only on this continent, but on our continent as well, and is in fact one of the omnipresent threats to order, peace, stability in the 21st century. So this is something that we're all engaged in, whether in Europe, whether in India, whether in the United States. Most governments have to take this very seriously, and it is an ongoing problem that we have to deal with.
As you said, it is a problem that doesn't just concern New Delhi, it concerns the world, it concerns Washington.
Correct.
And just a few weeks ago, we did see some cooperation on terror when the FBI did give Indian interrogators a chance to interrogate Lashkar operative David Headley in Chicago. And what we've gathered from the confessions of Headley is that he suggests that Pakistani state actors were involved in 26/11. Have these concerns been registered by Washington with Islamabad? Because India has registered them. But has Washington also registered those concerns with Islamabad?
Well, as I said, first of all, the Headley interviews for India are a manifestation of the growing the growing good state of relationships between our two countries. And we have to have more cooperation on intelligence matters, so that we can be successful in defeating terror wherever it presents itself. With regard to Pakistan, of course, we have, in our bilateral relationships with Pakistan, we have expressed our strong concerns over the existence within the borders of Pakistan of terrorist organizations that have goals to destabilize and to attack our way of life, your way of life, to prevent our strategic goals from being achieved in Afghanistan. This is in violent conflict with how we see the world collectively and bilaterally in the 21st century. Pakistan must recognize that it is contrary to their own interests for the future and the stability of the region to continue to tolerate the existence of insurgents within their borders. So as a first means of correcting that, and as a first means of showing that Pakistan wants the same things we want and has the same values we want, they have to make the tough decision to go after these terrorist organizations and state, I think, concretely and publicly that this is a matter of policy. This cannot be tolerated.
You see, that's precisely where India's concerns come from. That India believes, and New Delhi believes, that Islamabad hasn't done enough post-26/11 to actually act against the prime accused. They have arrested a few, but there are others like the Jamaat-ud-Dawa chief Hafiz Saeed, and Headley's confessions directly name him. They haven't done enough to rein in the ISI, which is a state actor, and Headley's confessions name the ISI. Is the US limited in what it can really do with Islamabad? Do you believe that you could do much more? Do you believe Pakistan could do much more in reining in some of the state actors who are, in a sense, patronizing these terror groups?
Well, I shouldn't go into too many details. I can assure you, though, and your viewers, that philosophically, where India and the United States are vis-a-vis terror, vis-a-vis the locus of terrorism, is exactly on the same page. And we are doing everything we can bilaterally with Pakistan to show them that there is a better way. There is a brighter future for Pakistan, for its economy, for its people, for its agriculture, science, technology, education, all of those things. But it is all of those good things in the future will come but not until we actually stabilize the problem that we're all concerned about, and they should be, and they are concerned about.